obviously this is, like, decidedly non-applicable if you're just kind of, like, scraping by or whatever, I mean, but I'll be honest with you, if that's your, like, your budget, you're not really part of this conversation to begin with. Like, I assume in that position you are not regularly buying new video games to begin with, wishing no offense. Whenever I talk about these things, people are often not great at, like, tailoring the advice to their own situation.
Where are you going?
Retro gaming is an enthusiast hobby that's expensive by nature. Kind of.
Hey, wait, stop.
Kind of. I don't think it's that expensive, is the thing. I think the price of retro gaming is massively overblown. I know what I've paid for, like, everything behind me. It's not, broadly speaking, that much. The average value of a game back there is, like, $30. I'm not dropping, like, hot 3 figures on fucking everything. Because that's too much money. I'm not made of money. I've got some pricey titles back there, make no mistake, but I'm not regularly going around dropping the big bucks on the big games because I don't really, like, want all of them. Sometimes I want a game that goes for, like, kind of a high price. And sometimes I'm like, searching around for a good deal, and sometimes I get it. Yeah, I picked up the Escaluda PS2 port for, like, about $40, which is pretty good for that game. That game can sometimes go for, like, 70 to 90. So, in that context, getting it for 40, good deal. Good deal. Nice gold. Yeah, and this is obviously, like, understating the big thing, which is that I'm talking about if you want original hardware and original games, and I assume if you want original hardware and original games, you're either, like, a speedrunner like me, or some manner of enthusiast with, like, money, some amount of money to spend on these things. If you just want to play,
What's going on?
obviously, you know, emulation exists. You can just do that. It's fine. I'm not gonna yell at you about it. My preference for original hardware for speedruns is often misunderstood as, like, a moral preference for original hardware. That is not how it works. I do not give a shit if you download Silent Hill 1 and play it on your DuckStation. In fact, I encourage you to do so. But I have a copy because I'm doing a speedrun. And in this context of the speedrunning, the accuracy is important. It has very large impacts on the potential speed of the game. It just matters. Emulation is not cycle perfect, and it's not even really close. Again, like, during the stream, I've been trying to parse which strats do not fucking work on console. Or at the very least, are made excessively difficult by console's bad frame rate. Like, if you just want to play old games, do whatever you have to. Do whatever you want to. But for what it's worth, if you are regularly buying new video games... Like, I never want to hear people who own a fucking PS5 or a Switch 2 talk shit about how expensive retro games are. Those guys can shut the fuck up. If you had however many hundreds of dollars to blow on a Switch 2 and bought fucking Pocopia, you need to shut the fuck up. If you're also gonna like turn around and be like, oh man, retro gaming is so, you need to shut the fuck up. I own so few games in my retro game library that cost more than launch Pocopia. Like, it's probably a single-digit number of games that are worth more than that. Or the $80 Mario Kart. Like, I own so few retro games that are going for more than that. How much was launched Pocopia? $70 on a game key card. So there wasn't even an actual game on the fucking cartridge. Shit, didn't turn far enough. Damn it. The reason why I never want to hear like people talk this kind of shit about how much retro games supposedly cost is that, like, for the price of a Switch 2 and the Mario Kart World Bundle, you could get a Sega Saturn and like 20 games. Like, real, true. Like, actually. But of course, this comparison is only relevant if you want a Sega Saturn. Hey, Yuko. Hey, Ed. Thanks for the good luck. I have not been having it. I haven't had a single run get past Romper. Not a one. The game has refused to even vaguely play ball. Xbox is especially, like, cost nothing. For whatever reason, somehow, despite everything, to this very day, Xbox is worth nothing. Anonymous, thanks for gifting a sub to Ed. OG Xbox games remain absolutely dirt fucking cheap. Xbox 360 games are also mostly dirt cheap. Xbox One games are actually also super dirt cheap right about now. I have a pet theory that the Xbox is actually like a powerhouse for speedruns for that generation of console, but I have yet to really start putting that into practice. It's simply, I think it's just underplayed for a vast majority of speedruns because Americans have Nintendo brain and Europeans have PlayStation brain. I feel as though there is a strong potential for Xbox to upset the order of things if someone wanted to actually, like, commit the time across a variety of speedruns. That first input is really hard. Nice RNG. Fuck that, man. Come on. I was being blocked by a guy. As my piano note, I'm just moving the cursor horizontally. I think I'm doing it worse somehow. Fucking hell, I almost missed the door somehow. Yeah, I don't know. It seems to be extremely difficult to not, like, overshoot the input. Or undershoot it. This is another thing I'm absolutely convinced is easier on emulator. I think it's more squirrely on console. Because I wasn't having that much difficulty with it on emulator, but on console I don't think I've done it right a single time. I didn't turn my fucking light off. God damn it. Never punished. Did we either controller buffering inputs? I don't think that sentence actually means anything. Mason, you fucking idiot. These hitboxes are so bad. Standing right in front of the thing. Just deep on going from A to A sharp. I think I just need to practice it, but it's like kind of annoying to practice. There isn't really a good save for it or anything. I could always use debug save, that's true. I'm not really gaining any time with the strat because it's weird and fiddly. Particularly since you have to do the first input blind, because you're allowed to do inputs before the game has actually decided to show you the fucking interface. A little further back than I'd like, but sure. Bad game. Why you gotta give me bad RNG? The streamer is hungry. Fuck. Be saving any time with that. I do the lizard boss slide again. It doesn't have to be on the lizard boss, you can do it anywhere. There's like, if you attempt to fire the gun and like quick turn in exactly the right sort of timing interval, Harry will just start sliding everywhere. You can do it anywhere. It doesn't have to be during that part of the game in specific. On the plus side, I've gotten lots of hospital practice during this stream. For all the value of that is, a part of the game that's no longer in any percent, but it is in this category. So it still counts. It'll help tremendously with my new game All Bosses run. Dude, wait, hang on. Can you beat Silent Hill without taking a step, but you're allowed to slide everywhere? What a concept. Just slide everywhere, all times. Cooking? I'm not cooking shit. You think I'm cooking? The pot is fucking empty, bro. Nothing going on there. Nothing. Even if I was cooking, it'd be rancid. It'd be like, nah, man. It's like you get. They say he's cooking, but he should get out of the kitchen. Or NHL percent because he's skating everywhere. What the hell is NHL? National Hockey League? For what country? Right, America. As fucking usual. Why doesn't the Englishman know what the national... the National Hockey League is? With its national locality. I'm not even watching the fucking, like, the football. Every day I am subjected to the assumption that I will understand Americanisms perfectly. It's so exhausting. Mason, these games' hitboxes, oh my god. Let's do it that way, it's way better. And wants England to win? I can't believe England is still in. Hurry up. I thought England had already been eliminated. But every time I'm like, oh no, they're still in apparently. I mean, personally, it's of no consequence to me whether everyone in the national football team lives or dies, but, you know. I would like them to get it over with, at least. The match, not the living or dying thing. There was something seriously wrong with my analog stick. Awkward position, but fine, whatever. Hurry up and perish, footballers. Look, it's not that I want them to perish, it's that I don't care if they do. Like, I'm not saying I would personally, request the expedition of this. I'm just saying that if it happened, the impact on my life would be nil. Much like their score. No, they've been scoring many goal, because they're still in. Fuck, whatever, I don't care. They won't score a single slam dunk.
What's this?
Is England good at football on the international? I guess they must be if they're still in. I don't even know what teams are good at football. Like, what countries? Fucking beats me. Apparently England is playing Mexico. I didn't know Mexico even had a fucking national soccer team.
What are you planning?
I disagree.
Yo, Pajama Robbie, thank you for the 90 months. That's so many months. Healthy. Rockrism pushing the #1 sport in the world. I think that's true. That is true. But I don't know which countries are, like, any good at it.
Was I dreaming?
Reminds me, actually, aroundabouts where I live, I respect. There's obviously a lot of England flags up right now. Combination of bizarre racist nationalism and also World Cup colliding at the same time means that the flag is just everywhere. However, one household has a Brazil flag in their window, and I walked past it and I was like, that's fucking brave. Because, like, around where I live, that might get a brick chucked through your window. Like, what a gesture. Yeah, angry piece of fabric. Yeah, but it's like sports hooliganism and like racism at the same time, you know? It's a great environment. Oh, it actually worked. Wow. Mason, go. That's weird. It was weird. How's the angle? Looks good. Yeah. You motherfucker. You piece of shit. Bad RNG. Didn't get hit, but still. Oh, good RNG. What the fuck? Where are you going? Okay. That guy was having a great time. He was getting into all kinds of places. Okay, one bad block, but not so bad overall. There's still quite a bit of run to go. Oops, let me just run into a hedge. It is so much harder to see what you're doing on console. Strafe? Ah, door. Keep. I can feel the tension in the chat. I can feel the tension in my bones right now. It spawned the dog, but that's okay. Good enough. It doesn't always spawn the dog there.
Sybil.
I was kind of hoping it, like, wouldn't, you know? Makes my life slightly more difficult. Ugh, gross. Oh my god, Mason, why? So laggy, too. That does suck. The game, like, tried to get him up the stairs and failed it. Didn't bunk the door, at least. What the fuck are these turns, dude? Okay, well that's gonna be a bit grim. I don't actually think the hit is as bad as that looks, because it happened in a really laggy part of the game. Like, I definitely lost some time, but I don't actually think it was 8 seconds. The mystery of the IGT, yeah, because the game was, like, lagging its tits off during that. I would imagine I probably lost more like 2 or 3 rather than 6. Skip obtained. Nod of approval. Because fuck the faucet. Now, the obvious thing here is that I'm on good pace, I need to play well, I'm nervous. Death. The thing that's really nerve-wracking about this is that the final boss might just say no. Is that even with everything, the final boss might just tell me to fuck off. If it does, that's kind of that. Dun dun. Even under pressure. Don don counting. Somehow always still works. Which is weird because it's not like a real setup. Just some bullshit I do. Go, Mason, you fucker. You didn't fuck me. That was a late death. I was worried.
You're better than me!
But was it good enough?
It's a world record!
Maybe. I actually don't remember what the time was that I'm trying to beat for this.
You're the coolest!
I disagree.
The Slim Chalmy, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you very much. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
God.
It might be so. It might not be so.
Coolest!
At the very least, I'm pretty confident that will get me at least second place, if nothing else.
It's a world record!
Maybe. Maybe, dude.
Must be on drugs.
It might be. It very much has potential to be, but I'm not totally sure. I'm like almost certain this will get me second, if nothing else. But I don't know if it's actually the world record. It could be. It really could be. But we don't get to find out until 10 fucking years have passed.
You will give me an egg.
You always want eggs. This annoying egg guy. That was stressful. Missing the staircase at the end kind of sucked, but that was really the only, like... That was really the only mistake past the skip. The rest was all... I kind of ran into a wall, actually, in the resort, which wasn't amazing, but... That was like a, I don't know, a small movement thing. It's not great, but I've done worse things. Ugh.
It's a world record!
We don't know yet. We don't know yet. The mysterious IGT might be a fucker.
The coolest!
There is no good way of knowing.
You're better than me!
If the time is better than it looks, then it might be. If it's not, then I don't know, it might not. It's hard to tell, it really is. That was a good skip on a run that really needed it.
Must be on drugs.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's a world record!
It is! It so is! That was so much better than it looked, dude. 30? It's a 30? It's a real 30 on console?
It's a world record!
Oh my god!
It's a world record!
Disagree.
Oh
It's a
my
world
god!
record! It's a
Oh
world
my
record!
god, it's real! It's a
world
real
record!
30! It's a real 30! It's
a
a real
world
30,
record!
dude! Holy shit!
Coolest.
Wow, Sneaky Bob, thank
It's
you
a
for the
world
10 gift
record!
subs! Oh my god!
It's a world record!
It is a world record, it is!
Oh god! Oh
I
god!
disagree.
Hello Honker, thank you for the 5 gift
world
subs. Thank you very
record!
much, everyone. Pajama Robbie, thank you for the 100
It's a
bits.
world
Thank you very
record!
That was so stressful, but I did
It's
it.
a world
It
record!
actually is a world record. I have a
It's a
world
world
record
record!
in a of console Silent Hill
It's a
1
world
category
record!
for the first time in like 6 years.
You're better than me! It's a world
disagree.
record! It's a world record! It's a world record!
I fucking did it, dude.
You're the coolest.
I did it.
I
I got him. I got
It's a
him.
world record!
Yes.
It's a world record! It's a world record! It's a world
I
record!
don't know how long this will last for, but I did it.
It's a world record!
You're the coolest.
Judas Eats Bagels, thank you for the 5 gifted
a
subs.
world
Sorry about the
record.
fact I was kind of quiet during the back half of that run. I really was trying to concentrate, and evidently it fucking paid off because, like,
It's a
goddamn,
world
dude.
record!
Oh,
It's a world record!
that GTA 3 guy, thank you for the 100 bits.
It's a world record!
Thanks for the congrats. I need to breathe after that, dude. Holy shit.
You're better than me!
Well, the practice paid off, didn't it?
You got the item!